Everybody want to claim Christ? Till it's time to confront power. Everybody love Prince of Peace. Till he start exposing the money changes. They told the poor give more while the leaders got rich. Long robes, gold rings, whole religion a skit. Jesus looked around like, this what y'all made? Turned prayer into business, now the temple got raised. Selling sacrifices at inflated rates. Using holy law just to regulate faith. Pilgrims came broken, desperate for God. Preached tax redemption like a criminal mob. He ain't flipped tables just to make a scene. He exposed corruption hiding under clean. Then a thieves, that's what he called the place. Religious cartel operating in grace. Then he looked at Pharisees dead in the face. Said you polished the outside but inside decay. Made long prayers for appearance and applause, but exploit widows while pretending it's God. Travel whole oceans just to gain one convert, and make him twice the slave underneath your church. Tie heavy burdens on the backs of men. Won't lift one finger just to help them with it. They love cheap seats and titles and crowds. Love being seen more than helping the downtrodden out. Bro walked directly into institutional fire and told us self-righteous, your father's the liar. If you really wanna walk like Jesus, you gotta confront what's evil. Can't stay silent when the wolves wear steeples. Truth gon' cost you, that's the real cathedral. He ain't died so pastors could get richer. Private jets while the poor get scripture. He stood with the broken, exposed false teachers. If you walk like Christ, then speak up with him. Rome rule streets, priests rule minds. Politics and religion fully intertwined. Temple leaders kept peace with the state as long as power stayed. That's why they hated him, couldn't control him, couldn't monetize him, couldn't own him. He here for free, fed crowds for free. Told people God wasn't locked behind fees that threatened the whole economy. We honor Caesar trying to trap him politically. He answered so intelligently, he killed their strategy. Then called Herod a fox, straight disrespect. Publicly exposed corruption with his tests. He touched lepers they called unclean. It was sinners they said were beneath. Defended women, religious men shamed and asked hypocrites why they love throwing stones in his name. He called out leaders blocking heaven's gate. God don't enter and keep others away. That line still hit in the modern age. Whole ministries built like spiritual cages. Prosperity prophets selling miracle oil, while single mothers drowning from the seed they sow. Preachers flex watches worth people's homes, then say questioning me means touching God's throne. Nah, that sound more like Pharisees than Christ. More empire than sacrifice. More performance than life. More branding than life. He never said worship your pastor blindly. Never said truth belongs to hierarchy. Never said silence equals loyalty. Sometimes faith sounds like accountability. See, the disciples followed cause they saw integrity, not celebrity, theology, or ministry prestige. No armored convoys, no luxury suite, no $1 million green rooms before he would preach. He washed feet, modern leaders want entourages. He carried crosses, modern leaders want prophets. And maybe that's why they killed him quick, because the systems hate prophets that expose the script. The danger wasn't kindness, it was awakening minds, teaching people God exists outside control design. That's why religion gets nervous when people read deeply, cause once you see patterns, manipulation gets easy. Fear-based obedience starts breaking apart, and people rediscover conscience and heart. So no, this ain't rebellion for ego. This ain't burn it down for chaos, people. This is if your leader acts opposite Christ, then questioning darkness might actually be Christ. Love, if you really wanna walk like Jesus, love truth more than leaders. Stand with the weak when corruption gets legalized, even when religion demonized. Cause he called out wolves in holy disguises, pulling masks off spiritual tyrants. So if they hate you for exposing lies, then you might finally be walking beside him.